As we're converting units using this dimensional analysis method that's going to be very helpful as we get to our science classes, sometimes we don't have the conversion factor we need to do it in one step. So we have to do it in multiple steps. But the process is the same. We just repeat it and use several conversion factors as needed. So for example, let's do a couple examples here. Let's take 365 grams and convert that to some number of pounds. Now, we start with the 365 grams and put it over 1, so it's a fraction. And then we don't want grams, so to get rid of the grams, we'll stick them in the denominator. Ideally, I'd like to change those grams into the pounds that I want. But as I look at my conversion sheet, at least, I don't see a relationship between grams and pounds. So erasing the pounds, what I do see a relationship between is grams and kilograms. I see that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. And that's nice because that'll reduce out the grams, and now I have kilograms. Which is not the final goal, but that's OK. We just need another conversion factor. I don't want the kilograms. They're already on top, so I'll put them on the bottom. And what I can convert kilograms into is pounds. At least on planet Earth at sea level, it's 2.2 pounds to 1 kilogram. And now the kilograms reduce out, leaving just the pounds that I'm looking for. Now I'm ready to multiply across. When I do 365 times 2.2, I end up with 803 pounds over 1 times 1,000 times 1 on the bottom is 1,000. And then when I do that final division of 803 divided by 1,000, I get 0.803 pounds. And so if I don't have the direct conversion factor I want, I just had to use multiple conversion factors, change it from one unit to the next until I ended up with what I wanted. So if I've got 5 gallons that I want to convert to some number of cups, we start with the fact that we have 5 gallons, and we make it a fraction and put it over 1. Then I start setting up conversion factors. I don't want the gallons. They're on top, so I'll put them on the bottom. And looking at my conversion sheet, what I can convert gallons into is quarts, because I know there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. And now the gallons have reduced out. But I don't want quarts. I want cups, so we keep going. To get rid of quarts, they're on top. I'm going to put them on the bottom. Looking at my conversion sheet, what I can convert quarts into is pints. I see there are 2 pints in 1 quart, and now the quarts divide out, leaving the pints. But I don't want pints, so we keep going. The pints are on top. I don't want them. I put them on the bottom, so they'll reduce out. And from my conversion sheet, I can convert pints into cups. Finally, there are 2 cups in 1 pint. The pints divide out, and I'm left with the cups. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm ready to multiply across the top of this fraction. 5 times 4 times 2 times 2 is 80 cups. The denominator is just 1 times 1 times 1, so that's not going to change anything. So we end up with 80 cups is equal to 5 gallons. We can also use these conversion factors to make conversions that have multiple units, like miles per hour, feet per second, pounds per square inch. And that's the topic of our next video.